According to a report from ProPublica, more private contractors than soldiers were killed in Iraq and Afghanistan in recent months, the first time in history in which corporate casualties have outweighed military losses on America's battlefields. More than 250 civilians working under U.S. contracts died in the war zones between January and June 2010, according to ProPublica's analysis of the most recent data available from the U.S. Department of Labor, which tracks contractor deaths. In the same period, 235 soldiers died, according to Pentagon figures. This milestone in the privatization of modern U.S. warfare reflects both the drawdown in military forces in Iraq and the central role of contractors in providing logistics support to local armies and police forces. Stephen Schooner, a professor of government contracting at George Washington University Law School, says that the contractor deaths show how the risks of war have increasingly been absorbed by the private sector. Private contractors in Iraq and Afghanistan provide fuel, food, and protective services to U.S. outposts, jobs once performed by soldiers. Schooner said, quote, "It's extremely likely that a generation ago, each one of these contractor deaths would have been a military death. As troop deaths have fallen, contractor deaths have risen. It's not a pretty picture." Schooner says contractors now make up more than 25% of total deaths in Iraq and Afghanistan, a proportion that has grown steadily throughout the wars. Many working under U.S. contracts are local civilians, often working as translators for troops or are hired from third world countries to do basic labor, such as cleaning kitchens and toilets.